Welcome one and welcome all to another fun, exciting evening featuring me, myself, Blasky, and I as we brave the evil rebels at a speed that can only be described as faster than light. Good evening, everybody. It is the last stream of 2017. That's it. It's the end of the inaugural year of Blasky TV, and what a ship she is. We smashed the champagne against her side and sent her off towards the icebergs a mere 12 months ago, and it's been really fun. I've had a great little time. So I can see Dorix and I'm Jodian in chat. Welcome, I'm Jodian. Welcome to the stream, and Dorix, of course. Lovely to have you here in spirit. I'm afraid I had to do the intro on my own. It was rubbish. It was way better when you do it, friend. I hope you're having a lovely time. So, we're going to continue with that FTL run that we started on Tuesday. We are approaching the boss, so I expect us to lose horribly at the boss, and then we'll go again. So, that's the plan for this evening. So, without further ado, we shall jump on into the game. Here we are. Here we are again. I've been looking forward to that. Terry says that intro was the bee's knees. Was it the doggy's bollocks? That's what it was. Alright, here we are. Here is our ship, the Kestrel. Oh, this is a bit loud. Hang on, let me turn this down a little. Oh god, I'm breaking everything. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, right. Let's remind ourselves of what we got going on here. So we got a lot of lasers, which is very, very good indeed. We have a triple charge laser, and we have a burst laser, which is going to fire 3 as well as a couple of laser drones. Fiddle-dee-dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yeah! Thank you very much for the bit, Dorix. I moved the alert box to the back, but actually I don't think I like it, so I'm gonna shuffle that bad boy up to the top again. Get him over my stupid face. There we go. Lovely. Anyway, yes, we've got lots of lasers, so we can't fire both at once currently. We only have enough power for one of these. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. So, we want to spend at least 30 scrap here to upgrade this. That's a key. That's important. Other things that are going to be super important for the boss. Keeping the cloaking at either 1 or 2. I actually quite like it at 1. 5 seconds is enough. 10 seconds is slightly better against the second phase of the boss. But we certainly want something that regenerates very quickly. So going to cloaking 3 is a bad idea because it lasts too long. The cooldown is delayed because the cooldown doesn't start until the cloak finishes, and then you miss the next super weapon attack. So having 1 or 2 is a pro tip there. That'll be very useful. One thing we definitely want though is we want to have level 3 hacking, because level 3 hacking is enough to get through 4 shield bubbles, which is what the flagship has. So we really need 160 scrap before we attack the flagship. That's a minimum because we definitely want to upgrade our doors as well, and then we want to put all the rest of our scrap into engines. So we just need a lot of scrap. We're like pretty far behind in terms of scrap. It does look like we can hop to a few places here, which is good. So we can take both of these nebulae and... oh, actually, I might hit that first. So hit this beacon here, these 2 nebulae, and then at least one of these, hopefully 2 if we're lucky. Hopefully that will be enough for us to get enough scrap for the boss. Fuel, we're doing fine on. I'd like a few more drone parts as well. If we use the hack and the 2 drones, ignoring the fact that they can be destroyed, that's going to be 9 drone parts straight off. Is the bot laggy or just slow? No, buy drink all is not the right command. It's buy drink space all, I think. I think that's why it didn't work. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's try this then. There's still no space there, mate. There we go. There we go. We got it. Alright, let's see what we come up against first. So, we have a pirate who wants... we could hand a crewman over. Digging it hard, digging it hard, and then digging it fast. Hang the black flag at the end of the mast. You are a pirate. Ha 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 ha. Thank you very much for the subscription, Jody, and welcome to the Blask Force. Thank you so much. Very kind. So I don't want to give away any of my crew members, though. So we are going to not give in. We're going to power our weapons and try and take them out. Although this 68 scrap does seem appealing. No, we can't do it. We love our troops too much. They're too good. Okay, all systems a go. They are firing a hack probe at us straight away. It looks like they have a shield regeneration one. Shoot, they've got 4 shields as well. I don't think we can do this. Ruh-roh. Oh well. Actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hack this bad boy as well. Let's hack the pilot seat. I also want to try something here as well. This missile drone here is going to destroy my hacker, which I really don't want to do. But what I can do is if I depower the hack, this is a pro little trick. If I depower the hack, then it can stop. It doesn't get targeted, I believe. So mine has fired. Oh, so it's just about to fire. It fired. If I depower it, nothing happens. Oh no, I think it missed, so now I repower it and it flies in. Did that work? I don't think that worked. No, I think we lost it. We lost the drone, never mind. It was worth a shot, so that doesn't work. The med bay has been hacked. Oh no, I've got a guy in there. Oh no, that's really bad. Okay, we've got to try and break through this. Because the medbay will start to damage Kimiko. That's not good at all. Anyway, we've got our lasers set up. So now what we need to do, I'm going to send one of our drones over. So that's going to get rid of this super shield if it doesn't miss. Alright, here we go. Okay, now we have 6 laser shots and 4 shields. So if we get the hit, we'll be fine. If we don't get the hit, it's not going to be good. So let's see, what do we want to hit here? Probably the shields to start with. Okay, well we missed way too many, so actually we didn't do anything. That's very, very, very annoying. Oh, this guy ended up getting stuck. That's not good. I think one thing we're going to have to do here is we're probably going to... Oh, I can't do that. Can't use the missiles. Man, I don't know if we can actually do this fight then. We can never get through these shields. We just have to wait until we finally get lucky enough to hit them. Which I don't like the sound of that at all. I'm going to try this hack again. That's what we're going to do. And as soon as this turns, I'm now going to depower it and see if this works better. Depowered. Has it disappeared? I think missiling the shield generator is probably going to be a good call here. So I'm trying to work out... Oh, so you can. Alright, I see. So I think maybe you can toggle it on and off to try... Oh god, that seems like such a lot of effort. Alright, never mind. It's a bit hacky anyway, so we'll play it the legit way. So we're gonna pop in a missile here. Go on, off you go. So the plan here is after this guy shoots, which he's about to, we hit the shield generator. Oh, he missed. Of course he missed. Oh, you bastard. And the shield got us a super shield right on it. That's super annoying. That's a good point. I can put one more in there. Good spot. Right. Well, we've only got 3 missiles left, so this has to work. So this now, that's used its... You know what? Now I'm going to hack. You get the missile launcher to... Because it can't fire. Yes, we got it. Okay, we got it locked on. So the plan was we fired a missile, and the missile drone blocked the missile, which allowed our hacker drone to get through. Okay, so now we can actually go back to what we were doing before, I think. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've nearly got full charge. Okay, I want to let the drone take out this super shield. Okay, now we hack. And we go absolutely ham on the shield generator. There we go. Now we're breaking through. I'm also going to use my cloak, I think. That way the shields have a chance to regenerate before that laser beam hits us. Because this ion cannon is really powerful, actually. It's caused a lot of problems so far. No, never mind. They just went ahead and did it anyway. Okay, down to 2 shields. Just gonna wait for this to charge up. No, that was a miss. Come on. Six shots. We should be able to hit them. Yeah, we got another 1 hit off. Oh man, it's taking a while though. All right, so the next attack, when this is fully charged, we can hack again, which is good. So we're going to do that now. Alright, so we can let them go and get 27 scrap, 2 fuel and 2 missiles. That's not worth it. 27 scrap's not enough. We need a lot more than that. So I think we're just going to plash on through. Especially because now we've broken them now, so... Wait for this to charge up. Nearly there. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to fire both of these. And I'm going to cloak to miss those ion cannons. Lovely. Down to 2 health. I think we got him. The trick was beating that drone, wasn't it? It cost us a lot to do it, but I think we'll be okay. We get quite a buff of resources at the beginning of the next sector, so... 42 scrap, that's way better. That is way better. Cool. Okay, I need to save the rest so that we can hit a store and repair if we see one. GG. Yeah. Bit stressful, but not too bad. I gotta warm up as well. I'm feeling a bit cold right now. Just I'm not quite up to speed. I will be soon, don't worry. Hopefully just in time for the boss. Okie dokie. Let's hit the nebula. Let's see what we got here. Please don't be an iron storm. Oh, you bastard. I'm going to search the wreckage, see what we get. Oh, yes, look at this. Light pulse laser drone and 53 scrap. That's plenty. That is really good news. Alright, so what does this guy do? Combat drone that defeats enemy crew members with a special shield-piercing laser. This is a really good weapon, but not at this point. This is good earlier on, when you can like try and kill all the crew rather than destroying the ships. If you've got enough good ways of doing that, you get an absolute ton of resources, which is really nice. So, as it stands for now, we will not do anything here. But that is good news. Good news, everyone. Okay, I want to hit 130. If I hit 130, I'll be happy. Oh, there's a store down there. It's a shiny store, but it completely wrecks us if we hit it. We'll have to go later. Fire beam is so good. That and the bio bombs, or whatever they're called, the things you can teleport on, it's just so great. Firing the O2 system, it's like, yep, it's okay. Put on your cloak, put on some music, jobs are good. That's my favourite too. Rebel turret. It seems well up to date about high level targets and immediately powers up its weapons as you arrive. Okay, so it's only got 3 shields. This is a bit easier, but it does have a mind control actually, so... yep, Anders has gone mental. He's gone crazy. We need to make sure that we don't kill him. Thankfully, he's stuck in this little room at the moment, and he's an NG, so he can't do shit, basically. We'll be fine. I'm not going to use the hacker. I don't think we need it. I think, considering this is a station as well, it has no evade, so we can just use just these lasers, and that'll be plenty to get us through. I probably want to charge up the old life support, though. Keeping that low would not be a good idea. Okay. Probably going to lose our sensors, depending on what level this is. Okay, so they've got 3 lasers and an ion blast. It could be problematic, but we do have quite a lot of shielding, and we have our cloak to fall back on as well, so I'm not too worried. Do we hit weapons? Yes, we do hit weapons. We can do 3 damage to the weapons, which feels like a good idea. Nice. That shut everything down, basically. This guy is still mind controlled though, so I think we need to... no, I don't want to auto fire yet. I still need to wait for it to charge up. Alright, let's have a bit of NG on NG action. There we go. You guys repair this. You broke everything, honestly. Down to 1. As soon as we get 2, we can hit that. Bam, bam. Oh no, I needed 1 more. Okay, that's actually not a problem though, because I think what we can do here is burst laser can automatically keep that down, and then with the charge laser we should be able to take out the mind control. Nice. There we go. Shut down their mind control. And now we just focus the weapons down. Jobs are good. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Got some guys that need a bit of healing. Get yourself to the event bay, please. Boop. Splendid. So, hacking module. We need some power as well. So we'll definitely get some power. With a bit of jiggering around, we can hit the level 3 hacking, which is useful. That's very good news. So far, so good. So this is going to move out to about here on this next jump, which I think means we can hit this one before the exit, but we'll have to check. If not, we can just go straight to the exit, so there's no real risk in coming here. No. You can jog. You can jog, sir. I'm going to take a punt on us being able to get good stuff. Let me see. So I'm debating now whether I should spend this drone part or not to hack the helm again. If I hack the helm, then my lasers have a really high chance of hitting, so I can take the shields down and then I can start on the weapons. In the meantime, we've got a big old missile launcher here, but it's going to fire one missile, so I can dodge it with the cloak. So I'm not too worried about that. The alternative would be to just not hack the helm and see if we can hit it. I guess there's no harm in doing that first, right? I don't know. Yeah, missiles are horrible. But with the cloak, we should be okay. What's this thing as well? It's like a rail gun or something. A little bit worried about that, but we'll see what happens. Alright, it's firing. Just one. Okay, that's not that scary. Oh, it's gonna get faster and faster. This is one of the I forget what it's called. There's charge, which is the one that builds up charges, but there's one that shoots faster as it spins up. That's a bit scarier. Okay, well, we're gonna try and shoot the shields and see if we hit it. If we hit it, great. We don't need to use the drone part. If we don't... Okay, that's not too bad, actually. We can probably avoid using a drone part for this fight, then. Hopefully. Especially because this is a mantis, so these can't repair for shit. They're rubbish at repairing, so... Okay, there's the missile. There it is. Oh, it's a big old missile, isn't it? Yeah, let's hit the old cloak. 95%! Oh boy! Alright, we're good. We're good. We got away with it this time. Boom. Double hit on that time. That one's good. I don't think we're gonna have the cloak ready for the next shot. I'm actually just gonna fire these right now to get the extra little bit of time. No, hang on. Let me... Just a fraction of a second longer. There we go. Okay, well, we killed one of their crewmen, so that's good. This missile is about to fire, and we still have one full cooldown on the cloak. Oh god, everybody cross everything. Oh dear. 35% chance. Oh, it didn't miss. It didn't miss. Oh, this is gonna sting. This is gonna sting. It's gonna hit the engines. Oh god, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. That's not gone well. Alright, get the NG there immediately. Actually, you know what? Don't even bother. Get out, get to the med bay. We're gonna vacate the oxygen. Is this guy even moving? Oh, he's stunned, so he can't. Oh, he's gonna die then. That's not good. Okay, okay. So he's fine. Okay, so the stun doesn't last that long. I thought the stun was going to last longer, in which case we'd have been in serious problems, but as it happens, I think we're okay. I'm actually just going to get everybody out of there, and we're going to get rid of the oxygen in that room to put the fires out, and then we'll repair it. I think that's the best way. Actions to direct it. Damage control team to the engineering room. Report. Sysrep. It's not good. Sitrep even, not sysrep. System report. All your systems are broken. That's the report, love. We've messed it up there, haven't you? Oh, look at this. 2 mantis in the shield room. They aren't going to do anything. Oh, there's a fire in there now as well. Wonderful. Okay, so we have lost oxygen, which is very bad considering we just vacated the air out of most of the ship. But that's fine. Also, I've noticed that the guy in the med bay is currently not being healed. Oh no, don't go that way, little NG. Come this way. Here we go. Into this room. There we go. Into there. Lovely. Let's do that. Don't have any power to the engines, so that seems fine. This is turning quite quickly now. I'm a little bit scared. I do have a cloak, but I really need the cloak for the missile. We cannot take another missile hit. Oh, we surrender. Take our slave, one of our slaves as tribute. So, he's a good old pilot, but I mean, we already have quite a good pilot. Pilot Joshua. No, surrender's not an option. Sorry, gonna have to kill all of your slaves and everything. This is pretty bad. It's not good. Not very ethical. Okay, they actually don't have any shields at all now, so we can actually just keep shooting them. We might as well shoot them here. Oh, I hit the cloak way too early. Oh no! No, that's so terrible. Why did I do that? We just... Oh no. that might cost us the run. That fraction of a second off. I preemptively cloaked. I shot my cloak too quickly. Oh no. What a nightmare. That was 4 damage we did not need to take. What an idiot. I'm devastated. You get yourself healed, mate. That was nearly perfect. As it turns out, it was just terrible. Oh, wait, you're an NG. Get in there. NG repair team. I swear this doesn't happen normally. What do you mean? Oh, now I get it. Sorry, I'm with you. Doesn't normally happen. Oh boy. It doesn't usually look like that. Yeah, we have plenty of time for this. We don't have a lot of health. I'm a little bit worried that we might just instantly die. We've got 3 shields, that's gotta be enough, right? Is there anything we can buy in the meantime to help us out with this a little bit? I've got to save my money for the repair. My hull is very... I'm very scared. You set a small one-man shuttlecraft high district for you. PC has no response. You got a strange feeling about this. We've gotten lucky twice with this one. I really don't want to push my luck right now. I really don't. We're going to just shoot it down. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay, an unusually big... I just read an unusually big explosion. I was like, oh no. Oh, oh. The priorities... The priority... Now that we have this is very good. The priority that's next... I'm not going to have enough to get 2 more shields. It's not worth it. It's a waste to spend 80 on the shield. Because I'm probably not going to get... 100. Well, I could get 180, but then I couldn't get anything else. I need to hit the evades. I've got to really push this up. It depends how much scrap we get, honestly. We'll see what happens after we repair, but I want 1 more drone control as well, and I definitely want another door control. So this is... Otherwise, we're going to horribly die in the 3rd phase. Which we probably, you know, if we even get that far, so... It's a lot. It's a lot to do. Jumping to field debris. It appears a battle recently took place here, and the loser seems to have been a civilian ship. A message was left on repeat. If it was destroyed, rebels attacking, please send aid. The responsible rebels are likely still nearby. I don't think there is much time to search when my hull is this poor, so we're just gonna move on to the last stand. Yes, they do. That's phase 3. It's horrible. Phase 2 is definitely the hardest, though, with the drones. Ugh, I hate that one. Anyway, you're over the outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Explain the mission. The explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzil of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all, or save none. Explain the weaknesses of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. That's weird. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. The flagship's not weak. The flagship's, like, absolutely hard as nails. Alright, we got our repair. That's good. Tully responds, "It is settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We'll do what we can to hold off the warships, but you must succeed in destroying the flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations in the Federation base can provide it as well if you reach them in time. Good luck." Alright. Brilliant. There's plenty of repair stations on the way. That's very good news for us. So... the way this works is this is the flagship around here. And this line means it's about to jump to here. So it takes 2 turns to jump to 1, and it's going to head straight for the base. And if it stays at the base for any length of time, then it destroys it. So our job is to try and get to the flagship before it gets to the base, or within like 1 or 2 turns of it getting to the base, I think. But what we wanted to do personally is get to the repair stations beforehand, so we can get some more drone parts, heal up, and get a bit more scrap as well. So that's the plan. And thankfully, there's 2 repair stations on the way, so this is really lucky, actually. Consider some last-minute upgrades. Most modern ships have standardized upgrades available, making your crew further customize the ship will inevitably be expensive, so it's worth it. Can examine our offensive options. We can build a basic energy weapon. Grant additional utility to your drone for 55. Wait, what is this? I've never seen this. Hacking stun module. So when you hack, it stuns the other crew members, maybe? Is that a worthwhile thing to do we think? I do not know what this is. This is a new one for me. I don't know if I can afford the 55 scrap though. If it's just going to stun crewmen, I don't need that. It's more important that I get the evades, honestly, and a bit more power. I need a lot more power. Crap, have you seen what a power deficit we have? Yeah, stunning the crew in the hat room feels pointless. I guess, hang on, so I can see utility in it actually against the flagship. When you hit the shield room, when they're trying to repair the shields, you can then stun them, which would be cool, that would stop them repairing it. But I can't spend half my scrap on that, we need so much power. I need at least 1 more. Actually, I need 3 more so I can run 1 drone as well. I can depower the med bay, but I can't depower anything else. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to skip that. Alright, there's another repair station, thankfully, so... Oh, here we go. So the flagship's now moving. So that first one was telling us where it was gonna go, and now it's going to there. These beacons are now super dangerous. So we don't want to hit these beacons anymore. So it kind of blocks out the map as it goes. Okay, this is good. So we've got plenty of drone parts now. We're also going to get ourselves a little bit of extra scrap. And we're now up to full health as well, which is good. Let's just see what else there's available. What defensive options are there? Titanium system casing? No, I don't need that. Oh, look at other options made by our current equipment. System repair brush, drone control, draw up some schematics for some onboard drones. No, I don't think. They're cool features though. Usually there's nothing to do at these beacons, so the fact that they've added that in the mod is really nice. I quite like that a lot. Okay. 3 power is 90. I got it. I need more evasion. I don't think we're getting any more, are we? We can maybe hit a couple of beacons. Yeah, okay. The flagship will destroy the Federation base if it spends 3 consecutive turns there. So we do have time to explore some of these other beacons. Quick TLDR of what the mod does. A whole bunch of stuff. Like loads and loads and loads. Too much to go into, honestly. I'll point them out when it happens. I think that's probably the easier way of doing it. But like a load of stuff. There's a bunch of rebalancing and like graphical updates. You notice the GUI looks a little bit better. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, anyway, back to the conundrum. I think the plan here is going to have to be 3 lots of power. And maybe 1 lot of engines. Do I go for 1 lot of engines, or do I go for the drone to be able to run both of these drones? Should have kept that laser 1. I don't know why I didn't. Actually, I've also just thought I could have sold this for a bit of extra money as well. Didn't do that. I think the engines, probably. Because it gives me, right, it gives me something to do with this floating power. Right now, everything here is powered, and actually I don't even need the medbay powered. So I have my 2 for the drones if I need it. But with the medbay powered, I also don't, I have 1 extra power to allocate, so I think it makes sense to get at least 1 level of the engines here. Oh, I didn't get the doors though. No, okay, I think we maybe get a little bit of scrap after fighting it. Do we? I don't remember. I can't remember if we do or not. But let's hope we do. Because if we do, then we can spend that scrap on the door control. As long as we get 30 scrap before the 3rd phase, we should be okay. So in the meantime, engines it is. That's it. That is our final build. Maybe, actually. I mean, there could be something fun to do here. No, not really. So we just start the fight. I'm scared. I think it's time, everybody. Oh, here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready. GLHF, let's go. This is it. A rebel flagship, the command vessel of the entire rebellion. If you are somehow able to destroy this monstrosity, the rebel fleet will fall into chaos, and the Federation will have a chance of survival. There is no turning back. I don't think you get stuff at the base. I should have checked, to be fair, because it might have changed in the mod, but usually they're just like, we're holding up, ready for the flagship, and that's it. So I think it just acts as a deactive beacon. I could have also waited at the base, but let's not prolong it. Let's just get stuck in there. So here's a difference in the mod. The flagship layout is totally different to the vanilla. So usually the shield room is here, and these 2 weapon chambers, which are super powerful, are detached from the ship, like these 2 are. That is not the case this time. So it is evasive maneuvers time. They have a cloak, we have a cloak. This is it, we just gotta do it. So the hacking, if we can drop the hack on the shields, we can get rid of all 4 of these shields. So that's going to be the first plan. Yeah, isn't it? So right now we just need to... Oh, here comes their hacker. On our shields, I don't believe it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that is so bad. Oh dear. Oh dear. They are just going to drain our shields, and this drone is going to absolutely wreck us now. There's nothing we can do. Okay, they regenerate pretty quickly though, so we should be okay. We're gonna... 2 can play at that game. Quick load. I wish, mate. I wish there was a quick load in this game. Oh my god, they've got a... Oh fuck, they've got a defensive thing as well. Okay. Oh, this is so bad. We need to do what we did last time. We need to do what we did last time. This laser's going to do a lot of damage to us right now. And if this beam hits us, we are destroyed. Please miss, please miss. Come on, 40%. I hate this. We have to trick it. We got... Oh, God. Oh, I didn't cloak for the missiles. Fuck. Chumped it. Absolutely chumped it. I was too busy focusing on what was going on in the ship. I didn't cloak for the missiles, so I missed it. That's really, really bad. Okay. We're still in this. Fire a missile. And now fire a hacking drone. So now the missile gets shot down by their defense drone. We can't hack him. If we can't hack him, we can't win. Alright. This is really, really, really hard. Cloak, cloak, cloak. I don't have the cloak. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, fine. Yeah, that's okay. Sure, why not? Why don't you just bring that lovely, lovely beam? We're not even gonna do 1 damage. Get ramming speed. I know, right? What do we do at this point? This has gone so horribly badly. I have to shut down this drone. What? So it's shot down. Like that's just shot and destroyed the missile. It reloads so quickly. It reloads insanely quickly. It's getting close, but it's not getting close enough. I can ignore this. This is fine. I mean, can you actually get out of the shield room? Like, maybe. Please, please finish repairing the cloak. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And I cloaked as they hit. This is going to be the most disappointing boss fight of all time. Yeah, we're dead. We're done. We are done. GG! Wow. Yeah, Cloak is the real MVP, and we missed all 3 of them, so that sucked. That was not good at all. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. Alright. Never mind. We did get a new ship, so let's try it. The NG Cruiser Type A. So, a new run begins. So, the Taurus. The Taurus contains 2 NGs and a human. We get an Iron Blast Mark II, which is really nice, and a laser drone, and it also has Medbot dispersal. So, the med bay, like all of our NG and humans will slowly regenerate health as they go, which is cool. Oh, Dorix loves the NG Cruiser. I cannot stand it. It's my least favourite ship by far. Actually, no, the Rock ship's my least favourite, but this is the second least favourite. But you know what? I'm going to learn to love it. That's how this works. It would be cool if it was a roguelite, yeah, so that there was some kind of persistence. But, yeah. Never mind. It is what it is. Cool, so yeah, Kayla's going to be our helmswoman. We've got Lucas at the missiles and Shane in the engine room. I like to think that Shane is actually Scottish as well. Ions are sweet. I just don't like the drones. I've never liked drones really, and it's like with Ion stuff as well. I guess it's better, but yeah, drones on their own are sucky, I think. I dislike them. Let's go to the stress beacon, see what we got here. Being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. I think we're going to lose someone straight away if we do this. We're just going to leave them alone. Sorry. Good luck with the spiders. Fighting something that can't hurt me, go eat a meal and come back max level weapons person. Yeah, that happened on Tuesday, but like clearly that doesn't make for good streaming, so we didn't do that. Cool, so we have to fire a laser drone, because if we don't, then we actually can't damage the ship, so... Oh good, we missed. That's good news. Oh, I did that. I thought I did that on auto fire. Clearly not. There we go. Now we got him. Alright, Mr. Engineer, get yourself over to the drones. Actually, yeah. Whoa. Just keep that locked down. Wait, keep their weapons shut down. And we can kill all the crew inside. Right? No, maybe not, actually. I don't think the ion cannon alone is sufficient to keep the oxygen locked down for that long. You can't be super risky in the first place, yeah. I don't want to restart, though. I want to roll with it. Do we think that their life support is actually going down? I mean, it's disabled for longer than it's enabled for, providing we hit. If we don't hit, then it messes everything up. Oh, move someone to sensors to check. Hey, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. This doesn't look any pinker, so yeah, we'll just repower this and go kill him. But with one more weapon, though, I think we could keep that permanently disabled, which would be pretty nice. Deuce. Alright, we'll swing through the nebula, I think. Yeah, it's probably... It might have been higher than... yeah, it might have been lower than I thought, but it didn't look like it was doing that much, so... let's aid the Federation ship, for sure. So this one has a med bay, so we would never be able to do this one, so that's not worth it. Man, this drone is good. Look at it go. Doing crazy damage, just ripping them apart. That was easy, wasn't it? This is a very hands-off ship, actually. You don't really need to do anything when it's set up. It'll just do it. Okay. Oh, there's a quest. Lovely. I still want to go via the nebula, though, I think. Middle of the plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, the rebel scouts seem to be waiting for you. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem. I need 5 power. To activate my weapon and my dude. They have a mine layer, so actually shields don't matter anyway. And our engines are rubbish, so we wouldn't really have that much evade either. So, actually, don't feel that bad about this. I was worried at first, but actually I think we're going to be fine. And if we can disable... Oh, man! Fraction of a second again. Oh, maybe that's not a mine, that's a flat cannon, wasn't it? However, losing the drone is not good. Come on now. Boop. There we go. Oh, I've just realised I've got the chat in the wrong place. I've had it in the wrong place this whole time, sorry. As we were discussing on Tuesday, there's no good place for the chat, but this one's slightly better than the other one. 4 fuel and a drone part. 8 scrap is so bad though, that's nothing. I think we need the scrap right now, really. I think, as a general rule, I'm just going to go for the drone parts always. But right now, we kind of have a few, and 8 scrap really is nothing, so we will not accept surrender. We will kill these nasty, nasty duties. Again, that could have been one that we could have shut down, maybe, but yeah, whatever. 15 scrap, there we go. And 2 fuel, so not too bad. Probably want to turn the oxygen back on though now. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I do. I really like the drone recovery arm as well. It's pretty awesome. Whoops, I do need it powered. Okie dokie. Onwards we go. It's another nebula. Alright, this one doesn't have an iron storm, so that's good. In fact, there's nothing here at all. Onwards. We can... Nah, it's not worth the upgrade. I think we converse with the NG, see if he'll do something useful. No. Okay. He has got no time to chat to me, so we won't do that. No, this pirate will die. We'll take him down. Enjoy the slot machine, Jodian. It's pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. This is rigged. Yeah, it is. Is it worth it again, though? This is the question. See, that definitely looks slightly pinker. So this will be a good test to see if we can keep it down. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're taking quite a lot of damage though, actually, from the. It's when the misses. The misses make it very difficult. EA level. Absolutely. Well, you know, I want to give you that sense of achievement. If you pay us $60, we'll let you win the slot machine every time. That's how it works. I think I'm just gonna get spanked if I do this. It's not worth it at this point. And I keep trying it because I'm like maybe, but really just kill him. Just kill him till we get a second weapon at least. I love depowering weapons in particular because they lose any charge they have. And so if they're nearly charged up and then you disable them, the charge goes down, so you get the extra time for that, and then it starts to... you get the extra time while it recharges again as well, which is super cool. I like that a lot. Don't need 3 missiles. Piracy can never be forgiven. Yeah, when the engines are down, they don't get no evade. Oh no! Oh, there we go. If you like sail the sea, you are a pirate. Way anchor! Welcome very much again to the Blast Force. I'm Jodian, our newest member of the Blast Force. Welcome. Piracy is a mortal sin. It is. It absolutely is. Alright, this is looking cool. So now we can get another shield, actually. I'm 1 scrap off being able to power it, though. I'm going to wait, because as well, we're probably going to hit a store soon. See what I mean? See what I mean about hitting that store soon, even though I didn't quite say the words. It's what I had in my brain. Now, let's see what we can buy first. Yeah, Dorix knows what's up. He knows what's up. Oh, this is something that's in the mod as well. You can trade goods around, which is actually really cool. So you can buy these and they work as augmentations. They don't do anything, but then you can sell them for more. So it's kind of like an investment for later on. It's kind of cool. I haven't really played around with it much, but I'm hoping to at some point. Anyway, for now we will just check the old stuff here. What have we got? I mean, we could buy Jeffrey the Mantis. Oh, Jeffrey. But I mean, there's a burst laser Mark III there. That is a beastly weapon. But can we make 16? I mean, how good is the NG Medbot dispersal, really? We've got a med bay, we'll just move into the med bay. That's fine, right? That's totally fine. I think I'm selling that. Let me check again. It's such a good weapon. It is such a good weapon. This is another mod thing as well, the artillery weapon. So you can, every ship has its own super weapon now. But unfortunately it might screw up saves, so I don't know. I haven't really tried it yet. I'm going to just sell it. I'm going to sell it and get the burst laser. Boom. Done. And we'll fix up all we can. Yeah, seems legit. The RT module is better than the burst laser? I don't think so. The one that heals everybody? Nah, I don't think so. Not at all. Might as well have done the Federation ship. We've already done the Federation ship, though. Actually, I mean, we don't have the Federation one, like the cruiser. You have to defeat the boss first to get that. And this is a brand new save. Alrighty. Rainers Labour, well-known, cheap. We'll attack this slaver scum. Take him down. We need a backup, and we need something that can get through the lasers. So, the super weapon is like a ion blast thing. I think it's really powerful. It completely wrecked us. I don't know what it is for the Kestrel though. We didn't get it, so I didn't see it. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We should be fine here. I mean, when you sell the augment for the Taurus to get the burst laser, you might as well have done the Kestrel. I'm not sure I agree with that particularly. Like, there's a lot of stuff that is different that you get with the Taurus. So, like, the fact that we start with level 3 drones is pretty cool, because, like, a laser drone is useful, and we end up with a bunch of drone parts and stuff. Burst laser, there's not really synergy, though. Like, there isn't... Oh, we'll take this guy. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. It's not like there's a penalty for taking the burst fire laser over the medbay augment that just means everything heals. When we have a medbay, like on the slug ship, that makes sense for the bio restoration gel that heals everyone because it doesn't have a medbay. Here we've got a medbay, so we can just move them to the medbay. So there's no point in having that. And now we have a backup for when we come across something and we can't get through it. So anything with like 3 shield we actually can't do, and with 2 shield is going to be a right nightmare. So we have a backup already at this point, which is super, super important. I stand by my decision, definitely. Definitely. How do I want to do this? I can go up, here, here, and here, maybe? Maybe this little V shape, that seems legit. A ship with a conspicuous with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Let's hail the ship. Yes, we have extensive shop. And see our wares. Stop with the ship. You don't have anything that I want. You bastard. Wow. What an arse. What an arse. Not in the good way. Wow, that did a ton of damage actually. This is really sad bad. Well, we're gonna mess him up still. It's Reapers. Oh, the big old missile on the engines there. If only people could heal. Yeah, good question. How about we send them to the fucking med bay, which is right there. Derpy derp derp. Oh, actually, shit, I didn't mean to move him. Oh! Look at this, using the power of the med bay. I mean, we're not really getting that much scrap anyway, so maybe the drone part is useful here. Nah. There's a pirate. They gotta die. Piracy cannot be forgiven. Man, they are really getting on with those missiles. They regenerate way quicker than I was expecting. Oh, that was well worth it. Look at that. We got 10 more scrap. Yes. Go repair things, please. The unpowered medbay. Yeah, look at it. Everyone's still nearly dead. Isn't that terrible? Dude, you're just wrong, mate. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You're not going to convince me that having an augmentation slot that heals things when you have a fully functioning medbay that you can just move your guys to. That is so... For 30 scrap, that is so niche. The reason... That would be useful when you want to keep attacking a boarding party and can't. And you have to move everyone out to reheal it. So... Using the power of the medbay. By the power of the medbay, I get you to stand in this room when nothing will happen for a period of time. Rebel space station, a single fighter is monitoring this beacon for Federation activity. A number of civilian ships are docked, awaiting inspection by rebels, and possible determinant if they have Federation loyalists. Possible detainment, sorry. Rebels haven't noticed it yet. Bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships. That feels like the right thing to do. Why don't we just attack and escape? Let's just go. Let's attack them. Because then they'll definitely be able to escape. And everyone will be happy. Shields! We don't negotiate with rebels, exactly. Exactly. Oh god, the missiles. Stop with the missiles already. There we go. I'm taking some hits though. Taking some early damage in this run. Well, I'm glad we hit the engine. That was another good advantage of the drones actually. That they hit everything. It's like completely random what they'll hit, so a bunch of stuff will be disabled, which is very good. I really need to hit with the... No! 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 Fuck! If only that guy could heal. You know what? I'm gonna ban you. You're gonna get purged. Look at that poor guy at half health. Yeah, it's critical. Absolutely critical. You know, see how we've completely lost the run now because of that. Ooh, pulse laser defense drone. That's more like it. Whoa, that cost 4 power? Wait, what does this thing do? An advanced sentry drone that intercepts incoming explosive damage with its spread shot laser takes 300 milliseconds to recharge. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, lovely. Yeah, and that tanks the whole run. Maybe. And you know what? When that day comes, I'll be like, still needed the 30 scrap more, honestly. I know, it says explosive damage, so it could do. I don't know if the bombs even have like a hitbox though when they're flying. Because they don't fly, they teleport onto the ship, don't they? So I don't know how that works. We shall see, I guess. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp just a few jumps from us. Yeah, sure. We will help you. Okay, well, we maxed that sector, so that's pretty good. We can buy 7 fuel for 10 scrap. That's actually an amazing price. Yeah, we will do that. Thank you very much. That will save us a bit later on. Yeah, I agree. Weird phrasing for that. Phrasing. Next sector. Rock controlled or Pelsis Factoria. You know what? I want to go to a nebula because I want to get a slug. I love the slug. The slugs are so great. They're my faves. Slug boarding party. I don't know why I love that so much because it's not like they get any bonus for it. It's just, it feels so cool just invading a ship with a bunch of slugs. It's awesome. Distress beacon. Ship with pirate markings. They're just pirates destroying loot ship. The only good pirate is a dead pirate, absolutely. Sluggos, the slug boys. Yes, exactly. You know what's up. Oh, there's that quest. Perfect. And there's another one over there. It's quest the clock. It is quest the clock. Oh dear balls. Oh, here's the you find Mantis encampment. Okay. Far too many of them to count accurately. Send a long-range message back to the settlement and you'll find but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Alright, we're off then. Oh, okay. The only good pirate is a lazy town pirate. Let's be honest. Defensive positions. Defensive positions. Well, shit. Well, a good thing here is that they don't have any shields. So actually a laser drone is the most efficient way to deal with this one. So I think... here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn off life support. Get the shields up. Oh, just in time. Oh, we took one of the weapons down. They took the engine down. All right, go on, shoot something else. Oh, it missed. The beam missed. Yeah, I think we win. We got him. We got him. In fact, we got him so much that we're gonna turn life support back on so we don't suffocate everybody. Divert power from life support to the weapons. Said no good captain ever. Oh no, they've put their power into the shield. They've reorganized their power. Wait, if they ever want to turn their weapons back on though, they'll have to turn the shields off. So do we just wait it out until they get bored and turn their weapons on? See? Yes, it worked. And we took their drone out. So now that their drone's gone, we can finish them off with a cheeky burst laser. Actually, we don't even need to. We just use the ion blast on here. Oh no! Although, what's the achievement? Is the achievement to... Nailed it, 100%. Is the achievement to not fire anything, Dorix? Remind me of what that achievement is. I can't... Wait, hang on, isn't it? I can probably check it here. I thought I could, but I can't. Oh, hardly lifted a finger, yeah. Destroy an enemy ship without firing any primary weapons. Yeah, okay, so we'll try and do it without. So I'll leave the shields up. Oh, but now we're stuck again because the shields have repaired themselves. He's never going to turn the shields off. Wait, how did we get a shot through? How did that work? Wait, guys, is it just drones? What is it, guys? Tell me again. I think I missed it. I fire my weapons, right? So I'm firing my laser. Oh, he's turned the drone back on. Critical error. Critical error. Wait, shit, was it just drones? Oh no. I can't believe it was just drones. Why didn't you tell me? Honestly, guys. That was quality. That was quality. Alright, I'm gonna need some engines though now. Man, I hate ion storms. I'm tempted to just buy a... Oh, wait, hang on. Here's what I'm tempted to buy. Wait, am I tempted to buy the... I'm going to undo this. Wait a second. I want to get a second shield gen. But as we're in a nebula, should I just buy a bunch of power? Like, I'm going to need it anyway, right? Winker. 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 Hey up, Clyde, nice to see you. And hello, Antrisa as well. I didn't greet you officially, but welcome. Lovely to see you. I'm thinking that Mebs, here's what we do. I'm gonna go for the shield. Message not sent because you're sending messages too quickly. Excellent. I think... Oh god. That actually... So I think Twitch has... Like, I think the bot has a bit of a spaz when Twitch sends that message, actually. Oh, it seems to be working fine though now. Maybe not. Because a bunch of the messages didn't actually even come through on the terminal, which is kind of weird. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna get some shields. Shieldy boys. No, it's another ion storm. Okay, so this one... think we need to do what we did last time, where we ion blast laser drone. That should be sufficient. Hopefully we can knock down the weapons quickly. Get him! Get him! Get a weapon! Oh, it missed! Oh. Can we get the shields up? So the beam weapon is about to fire. Is this gonna work? Come on, come on, come on! No! Ah, too slow, too slow, too slow. Nearly. Very, very nearly, but not quite. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. Do are a pirate. Do is a pyroto. I don't know what I was saying near the end, but thank you very much for the betties. And I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Jodian. I find this a very fun game. It's just quite a tough one. I don't know what Fug the Tug is. What, I feel like I'm missing out on a bit of a memezilla there. Oh, this is the tug. Is that actually a thing, or did you guys just make that up? Because that's pretty sweet otherwise. If you guys made that up, that's quality. Oh, actually, they've turned their shields off, so... Fuckers! Oh, the shield's back on. Alright. Chargy chargies. Yeah, man, it's like, comedy is difficult with a 20-second delay between when something happens and when a joke is made. I really struggle with it, actually. So, because my brain's moved on, I'm off it. I just don't notice. Oh, I thought it was on auto fire. What? What a chumpzilla. Get firing. There we go, though. Flug the tug. This tug's getting fugged. Never forget, Fug the tug. Always remember. Like if you cry every time the tug gets fugged. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Well, you can request the way. Take that, rebel scum. It's them. Blast them. Whew, I really hope that the next one doesn't have an Ion Johnson. I did fug that tug. You know what? I want to do it this way because this is definitely the safe way of doing it. Otherwise, I have to wait for my shields to charge. This way, I do not, so we'll be fine. Oh, we can jump that way. That's good. Oh dear. You've jumped to a far-reaching fusion residue dump yard. We're at the dump yard, folks. Acidic substances reach such a high concentration that will leave a damaged ship plating. One hull damage taken. Acid eats away at your ship. Not long before a rebel ship drops. Even send man ships right after you into this acidic soup. That's pretty harsh. I'll tell you what though, there is absolutely no thing. Oh, you little basket. You little basket case. Oh, he's just gonna keep ioning it. Oh shit, son. You know what? You know what we need actually in this situation? Darix, would you like to tell us what we might need to kill this this ship here? I think what we need is we need an augment that heals our guys from everywhere on the ship. That's really what we need to use right now. That's clearly the case. I'm glad you agree. Although actually he has just disabled his shield, so that entire like that entire chatting shit at you, mate, was completely pointless. Oh, there we go. He killed it. He's dead. Man, I'm super glad I can heal my crew from range. Whew. That augment really paid for itself. Another group of rebel officers meets their end by the hand of their prime target, their wreckage only further fueling your escape. I love the writing in this, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that so evocative? I'll wait. Sounds good. Alright. Time for a bit more power, maybe? Bit of power, Mebs? I mean, 60. We're pushing on, aren't we? Oh, dude. That is quality. Look at that. Oh, it looks perfect on stream as well. It does not come up in my terminal. I think Blastbot's broken. I think I've done something to chump it. I don't know what, but it's broken. I can still reach out though, so that's all that matters. I think we'll maybe get 1 power, 1 engines. Just a cheeky 1 and 1. Actually, what am I talking about? I need to wait so I can heal up. Like I'm gonna die otherwise. So. See a couple of derelict ships near this beacon. After a short time, the video computer. The video computer? Where did I get video from? Oh, vid screen at the end. I must have read that subconsciously. That's super weird. Ship computer puts the teleporter warning on the vid screen. Oh, we've been boarded. Oh man, this burst laser's really helping us now we've been boarded. I'm really glad we got that. Get to the sensors. Oh, we know where they are. They're here. Everybody to the engine room. Wait, what are they shooting? What are you even shooting? Oh no, they're in the drone containment room. Is ready for some pro level StarCraft micro now. Oh shit, he's not even selected. No, you get yourself to the med bay, fella. Alright, we are probably gonna have to do this one more time. One more time. Whoop, off he goes. And this guy, whoop, off he goes. See, a little bit of micro, otherwise completely fine. This guy should be able to finish him off. Actually, he might not. It's gonna be close. Let's see, 36 and 29. Yeah, he should be fine. Although, does he die? I think he dies. This guy doesn't know. If I send in that dude, he'll finish him off. Yeah, Lucas gets the XP. This is probably the worst one to have got the XP, but actually he works in the engine room, so that's not too bad, I guess. Hey, in StarCraft, it's all about losing slowly, right? And we just won slowly. So I got half of it right. APM. Yeah. Oh, pause. So if I select this gentleman here, and if I move him to here, then that. Yeah. I mean, I could do this if it helps. You know, it's clearly helping. Re-rally them and then rally them back and then rally them. Yeah. That's clearly improved my game greatly. So I see a store. Let's go to the store. Wally. Oh, emergency power. I forgot that was even a thing. 30 seconds. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Riddick! The Chronicles of Riddick. Chronicles of Ronan. Ronan. Alright, we're gonna just fix up and jog on, I think. Oh, there's another store there. I bet that's got better stuff, but unfortunately we can't visit that now. Let's get back into the nebula. We can do all this nebula pretty much, which I am pretty stoked about. Nice, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that. I'm in the barbarian. Well played. That's better than mine, definitely. Oh, that's some good pasta right there. I'm enjoying the pasta for sure. Oh, this is still acid, isn't it? Oh, hey, here we go. Quick scan after your arrival reveals low concentrations of magnetized particles around this jump node. Corporate security ship spots you and starts firing without even bothering to hail. Oh, what's the relevance of the magnetized particles then? Damn. Damn. That's a defense drone. Damn. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to burst laser our way through these bad boys. Oh no, they disabled our drones. How do magnets work? God, I love that so much. I need to watch that again. It's been far too long. Fucking magnets. How do they work? Absolutely quality. Oh, this is a very quiet battle. There's no music. What happened to the music? Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. That was the missile drone, I believe. Where it shoots a missile to block a missile. Seems inefficient, but I think that's been rebalanced because that's super bad in the normal game because it reloads incredibly slowly. But I think that got it got buffed in this, so it's a little bit more reasonable now. Ooh, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to come around the top, so if we hit these two... No, I can't... I'm not gonna be able to make it if I do that. I have to hit... Okay, if I go here, I've got options. I might have to come back through this node, which would kind of suck. I didn't realise I should have done that. I should have looked ahead. Then we could have just skipped this one, but done all these. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll go to this one. Nothing here. Well, that was worthwhile. Ooh, heavy pulse laser Mark 1 though. Oh, that's the one that does no damage to systems, right? But it does damage. Does it do damage just to... Wait, what? A laser weapon that fires a burst of high-energy lasers over a wide area, severely damaging enemy hull armor. 3 damage for 1 power? And 10-second charge time? So we can ion blast the shields down and then just use that to just destroy them. Oh, I guess... No, 10 seconds is pretty short for 3 damage. Wow, that seemed really good, actually. I don't know, whatever. It is inaccurate. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, that makes a bit more sense then. Okay, well I have to hit the quest, but then I think I have to backtrack through this one, because I'm not going to be able to hit that in time. That's a shame, but it is what it is. Oh. Okay. As soon as you arrive, you find yourself in a debris field of a small-scale battle. Your scans conclude that a Federation medevac squadron was eradicated by the cruiser that still orbits the closest moon. They engage you as soon as they realize who you are. Oh, balls. It's got a cloak and everything. Cruise that cruise. Oh man, I love it. It's awesome. We should be okay. With the 2 shields, I think we're alright. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yeah. Thank you very much for all the betties. Let's bruise this cruise. It's going to charge up the triple laser destiny. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want because the pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. I think. Thank you very much for the bits as well. Very kind. Try out the pulse laser. I want to see it. Can I do that on the next one? This is quite a hard ship. Right? Because, I mean, look. We're getting wreckaronied right now. I'm gonna disable life support. We don't need life support. Wait, how do I still have a bunch of power? Oh yeah, because the engines are destroyed. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want because the pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yeah. Thank you very much again for the bets. We'll show you what the cruiser of the Rebel fleet is really capable of. The cruiser activates additional systems. What systems would they be then? I don't see any additional systems going on. Okay, I'm just checking. I think everything's fine, right? You know what? I can probably start this pulse laser. Let me get one more volley off of the burst laser, then I'll switch to the pulse laser and we can see what that does. Maybe, if it's not cloaked. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. Shane, get yourself to medical. Oh, it's not charged, is it? That's alright, it can be. Actually, you guys both get in here now and repair this shit. Okay. Let's now try the heavy pulse, and we're just going to hit an empty room to do the massive amounts of damage. That seems like a good idea. Oh, this is going to hurt! It wasn't as bad as it could have been. Oh, and the med bay's destroyed. Oh, good. Lots of very basey attacks hitting. I think we can get the O2 back on, actually. Oh, it missed. But we got it. It did, I mean, it did hurt. So hitting the weapons, it does 1 damage. Did you, perhaps I didn't show it properly. Spend more time making another sweep? Time is something we definitely don't have right now, so no. That's a horrible idea. Ooh, free pursuit delayed by 1 jump. That's good. That actually gives us the extra 1 that we needed. So you didn't see this. So core damage is 3, system damage minus 2. So it does 1 damage if I hit a system, which is crap because that's like a 10-second. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Bruise that cruise. Yeah. Yeah, like 10 seconds for a 1 damage laser is crap, but 10 seconds for a 3 damage laser is awesome. Repair the med bay and heal yourselves up. Heal yourself. How's Iowa, by the way, Dorix? Are you having a nice time there? Look at this smug bit trying to mansplain me. Oh my god, don't get me started on that word again. I don't know if Zoe's watching. I'm sure she's not, but we had quite the discussion about how much I hate that word. 0.1 DPS. Oh, dude, this is great. We can now go around these 3 safely, which I'm happy about. Did you not pick up your novelty Blaskotronic TV themed underwear from, I'm going to say Des Moines Airport, because I don't know of any other airports in Iowa. I know there's one in Waverly, but does anything actually fly to that? Like, is it maybe like the Wright brothers plane? Is that what they have there? That was a really poor attempt at throwing some shade on Waverly. I actually really like Waverly. It's a really quaint American town. I love it. Crop dusters, that's what I should have gone with. Fuck. It's been a long day, man. Uh-oh, this is bad. Crop dusters. Yeah, do they actually have, like, international flights? Oh, not international, sorry, I didn't mean international. They clearly don't have international flights. Do they have domestic flights into Waverly? Like, or is it just a... is it just for, like, farms and stuff? Because there's signs for it. I feel like they wouldn't signpost it if like, it was just for crop dusters and stuff. It's just like, well, you'd know where it was if you needed it. We're in a bit of a bad way. No, wait, we're not. We can go back to our old school laser. Danger. Laser. They were planning on it. Oh, okay. House near it didn't want planes and shit taken off. I mean, that seems fair. That's a fair concern. Oh, come on, shoot the engine. Okay, we've disabled the engine. We can keep that disabled. I also want... Okay. Oh shit. Weapons are down. It's good. Nice. Oh, they missed with the 3rd, thankfully. Got it. Nailed it. Pilot seat is broken, so they can't FTL anyways. Oh, yeah. Good point. You need both of them. Even on a robot ship. Thank you for that. Good point. Okay, Pirate Federation Scout. So here we go again. Yeah, I think it's the same old, isn't it? This is just like the optimal way of dealing with this right now. I don't speak Kung Fu. Excellent. Oh, that crashed the bot. Unicode decode error. UTF-8 codec cannot decode bytes in position 1022 to 1023. Unexpected end of data. GG, you win the achievement for crashing Blastbot this evening. Well done. So good. Alright, you win. Do we take that? I mean, it's not bad. I don't need the missiles though. No, these are pirates. What am I talking about? Let's get those bad boys down. We did it, boys. Well done. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I got fuel instead of missiles and a bit more scrap. Yeah, that was worth it. Worth it. It was totally worth it. All right, dude, we got some more stuff we can do. How about we get one one more weapon, then we can fire our lovely heavy pulse laser as well for crazy damage. Look at the damage! Then we can start like buffing the engines up, or we could go for a third shield already. It seems a bit early for that, honestly. I don't think we need it just yet. That's a lot of damage! Good old flex tape. I like this. I think this is good. And we could actually, with 65, we don't really need to heal. And I'm feeling happy with our setup, so I don't really even feel like I need to save for the shop. But then, I always say that, and then you get an infernal pre-igniter. And you're like, oh, the weapon pre-igniter, sorry. What's infernal pre-igniter from? Oh, that's the StarCraft 2 Hellion upgrade. I knew it was pre-igniter, but I had a different one, sorry. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a west for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Yeah. Someone's already responding. We have an ammunition shipment to deliver, but our ship has been grounded due to some maintenance regulations. We need to transport this cargo of missiles to a small outpost a few jumps from here. They will pay as agreed, and you'll get a nice bonus. Alright. 8 missiles. Well, I won't lay a hand on your cargo. I don't want it. Darik's made a clip! What? You're actually in the clip database then. For the first time ever. You can start getting blast coins for your clips. Heavily damaged Federation ships hiding. Let's follow and help them. Oh. Oh well. We tried. We tried. Next sector. On we go. That's a good one too. Yeah, I think so. Unidentified hostile sector. Oh, it doesn't actually tell you. I see. It doesn't tell you until you get to it. Pirate controlled or Zoltan controlled? Let's hit up the Zoltan. If we get some Zoltan, that would be great, actually. Zoltan are really good to have on the ship for the extra power that they give. Let's chat to the NG. Processing an engagement with the Mantis it had before joining your crew. Oh, he's going through some hard times. You weren't there, man. Oh man, that quest's in a horrible place. Is there only one way to get to it? How do we even get there? Oh, I don't think we can do it because of where it's located. The rebels are going to be there before we can get to it. That sucks. I guess we can try. So we can't go to the store. Oh, they'll be into the store. It's fine. We don't really need it right now. It's not like we're nearly dead. We got enough health. Battle stations. Oh man, Ion Blast is pretty good against the Super Shield. That is definitely the case. We got plenty of drone parts as well, so. Okay. Let's hit the old shield. Oh, well, that stung. Yeah, probably the engine guy. We'll get them both to repair. And as soon as the shield goes down... Oh, that way too slowly. That was pretty poor. Okay, now we do it. It's another missile, here it comes. Hitting the drones. Nope, hits an empty room. That's good. Oh, there's another missile that we can't do anything about. We should have that pulse defense or something. Oh, well, we can put one into engines. 15% to evade. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It was worth a shot, I guess. Do we let them surrender? No, we're about to kill them, so you can jog. Oh, we're gonna take one more missile shot though, or maybe not. No, we are. Spend more time making another sweep. Well, we can't. We have to try and get to the quest. It's quest o'clock, everybody. So what actually caused that Unicode decode error then? Because these are fine. It's not having any problem here. It sounded from the error. It sounded like only one character it had a problem with. Unexpected end of line. Like, I don't even know how, like, you made a Unicode open line character and then, I don't know, what does that even mean? How's that happen? I don't know how that happens, but it did. It's pretty funny though. It's pretty funny. I don't know what to spend my money on. Oh, there's a store. Perfect. Perfect. Spend my money on repairing, most likely. What's in store this time? Nothing that I want. We could get a hacking module. We can't. There's nothing we can sell, is there? Maybe the pulse defense drone. But I think having a defense drone seems like a good idea. And given that we need to repair, maybe it's best to just repair and buy a bunch of drone parts and move on. Mind control is pretty good because you can mind control the pilot. But given the choice between mind control and the hacking module, I'd way rather have the hacking module because it's way more versatile. I don't know what to do here. It's also all of our money with the mind control. I don't think it's worth it. I think we take the drone parts. Might as well stock up. We're doing fine for fuel. This means that we can like lose a couple of drones and still be completely fine. There's no good augments. This feels suboptimal though. Maybe I just save the scrap. Wait, we got the repair, which is what we needed. Yeah, I think we just carry on. Are we gonna take a punt on this quest not getting taken over? This is super risky. I mean, it's not super risky because we just jump here and we can still get out just fine. So we don't actually take a risk. Hopefully, though, we can still get to the quest marker before the rebels get there. Oh, lovely. Got a drone. Oh, it's absolutely on it. What does that even mean? Like, can we go there? It's literally through it. I've never seen that before. Nico Dong Toya. Well, I mean, we gotta try, right? I think it's good though, because I think it changes to an exclamation mark. I think it's good, right? Yeah, it has like a red aura around it, and this one doesn't. So somehow, we're okay. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen it like pixel perfect actually on the middle of the beacon before. That's pretty awesome. Oh. Really? Great. I mean, I guess that would have been really good if we were in a rock ship and we had a bunch of missiles, but we don't, so kinda sucks. We'll ignore the ship. That's fine. Exalted Outpost. This one has 3 shields. Ruh-roh. Red alert! Red alert. Battle stations. What have they got? Ion and 2 beams. Wow, we really need to keep those shields up. That's going to be critical. What does this one do? Attacks enemy ship with Leto missiles. Hey, that's pretty cool. Because the missiles will go through the shields, right? It's a cumbersome combat drone. No, I think the laser drone's still better though, because I want to take down another shield so I can get 4 lasers through, right? Yeah. Interesting though. Very interesting. Where's my phone? I'd ring it, but I don't have your number actually. We haven't progressed to real life friends, we're just internet friends currently, it seems. To be fair though, I barely even use my phone anymore. I only use it to like access Discord and Hangouts, which I have on the computer anyway, so. Who needs it? Who needs it? Alright, let's take this shield down. I'm also gonna pretend it takes it down and fire a laser pulse directly after it, do a bunch of damage. Oh, beautiful. Did you see how that snuck in right before that shield came back up? Oh, that was choice, that was choice. You're welcome, everybody, you're welcome. I don't want these on auto fire though. I do want this on auto fire, I think. Go, lovely. And again, sneak that bad boy in. Oh, whoops, I had that on auto fire again. Salut. Salut. Three fuel, drone parts, and 16 scrap. No! Do we have time? It's not for that much. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, we need to actually, let's heal the medbay first, because otherwise they're gonna die. Actually, you can help, Mr. NG. Oh dear. Heal, that should out-heal the, just about outpaces the lack of oxygen momentarily. I don't know why I sent those two in actually. I should have sent the NG in. He's going to be way faster. I guess I want these guys to have the repair XP if they can, because these are my main like engineer dudes. Shane's nearly leveled up, so that's good. He needs oxygen. We have all blue helium. Mike, fuck's sake, man. What an asshole! I can restart him like that. It's like he never went anywhere. Bartender's right back there. I can do it faster than you can type by drink it all. As long as I'm not in a fight or like otherwise not concentrating. Alright, let's go through the nebula again. Buy Bitcoin. Yeah, I hear it's super cheap at the moment. Now's definitely the best time to have done it. Oh, the Great Eye. Here we go. Oi! Oh, awesome. 40 stuff from the Great Eye. Okay, well, that's 150, so that's 3 shields, folks. Boomtown. Absolutely killing it. Look at all that. Look at all the power. Infinite power. Misses alright. He's doing Christmas, isn't it? So there's no way they can get through our shields, so let's not waste the drone part. Right? Oh, they do have a Hackzilla. Hack the doors! Yeah, that's definitely the best thing you could hack right now. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta make sure those doors are nice and hacked. Wouldn't want the doors to open accidentally. Oh, that was silly. I did it even after I managed to get it through. That was lucky. That was lucky though. Yeah, so this is one of those fights that we could just like hang out and not even do anything. To just get like the shield guy maxed and the weapon guy. Actually, the weapon guy wouldn't get maxed because I'd have to keep firing the weapons. I don't think so. But we could have maxed our shield guy there, I think. Substantial collection of useful scrap material. It's going pretty well, I think. Feels like it's going quite well. This drone isn't looking for you. You are not the drone. You're not the droid the drone is looking for. Perhaps they're scouting ahead for the Rebel expansion. Maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. Okay, we've got another hacker. Oh, the Effector. Now, Effectors are pretty good weapons, actually. Defer the Saboteur. Nice, nice. Frack the hacker. Alright, we lost the drones, but we don't need them anyway, so that's completely fine again. Or sack the hack. I like frack the hack better, but... okay. Bursty laser. Oh, actually, all of these rooms have systems. And the ion cannon are... weapon anyway. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yeah. Sack the hack. Yeah. Wait. What are we waiting for? What do you mean? What's up, mate? What's up, fella? Remember when we played Space Engineers? Yes. Wait, what? It still did 3 damage? And it does 1 damage. What? What? It does 3 damage and does 1 anyway? That's crazy. Anyway, what was I meant to remember? We did some rhyming thing, like we were going to give points to someone and it was about hacking. I don't fully remember this. It seems like super vaguely familiar, but Did we know? Was it about hacking? I don't remember. I don't remember. Do you have more context you can give me? Maybe to jog the little memory cells? It's vague, yeah. I remember us... There was some, like, wordplay thing. And we were going to give points out, but I don't remember anything other than that. I do vaguely remember us saying there's like 1,000,000 points for something. Oh, that was a different event. That was the Explorer reporting, where I said that, and then I said like 1,000 blast coins or something to whoever can name that reference. But no one could. But I think that's a different event to the one you're talking about. But that was the one I could remember. Fiddle-dee-dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Thank you very much for the bits. And I kinda don't want none, son, unless you got nine, son. Fuck that up, didn't I? Doesn't son you, son, but son is the thing of modern music. Yeah. Woo! Let's go with the modern tunes and them some such. Do you want to save the Mantis or help the Zoltan? Maybe if we help the Zoltan, they'll give us a Zoltan. I don't think that's how it works, but we could do that. We could help the Zoltan ship. Yeah, help the Zoltan, screw the Mantis. We're the good boys in this anyway, aren't we? So, you overtake the Zoltan and catch up with the Mantis ship. That would have been cool. In the asteroid belt, time to make some friends. Haha. Yes, indeed. Oh, you know what's super cool now? Like, we can just like use a laser drone and then they'll die. That's it. Because the asteroids will kill them. Mantis and G-Demon spawn. Nice. Suggestion: black mask under the pirates thing with a little border so people can see the message. Yeah, it doesn't look so good on this, does it? Good shout, mate. Good shout. I'm trying to think of a good pun on Invader. I can't think of one. Or maybe one on Mantis as well. Like, yeah, I don't know. I can't think of one. There's too much stuff going on. My brains can't keep up. Oh, you already did it? See you later, Invader. I'm sorry. That's not bad. Oh, that only works if you're American, though. See you later, Invader. See you later, Invader. It doesn't rhyme anymore. If you actually pronounce the letters, it stops rhyming. That's one of those transatlantic rhymes. That was like, Andresa, I'm actually like super impressed with your wordplay abilities. You're coming up with these very quickly. And Dorix is too as well. You both are. Dorix already knows I'm impressed with his wordplay abilities. But like, Andresa, you're on it, man. Good work. The Mantis Cantis divide us. Nice. 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 Alright, we're not gonna take any unnecessary risks here. We're just gonna skip out. A lightly armed Sultan transport ship jumps in shortly after you refuse all hails. You just quietly recharge your FTLs and watch each other. We'll ignore them. We ain't pirates. We ain't no pirates. Arrived at the launch. Hauler is baller. Nice. Offering to try and improve your reactor in exchange. 2 fuel and 2 missiles. Definitely the missiles. 2 fuel's not bad, actually. We can buy that back. We're gonna buy it back. Free reactor upgrade. It's like Christmas. Did I just accidentally open the ship? Yeah. Whoops. Well, that wasn't bad. We did pretty efficiently well there. An abandoned sector. Oh, I just realised when I made this choice I wanted to go down to these nebulae, but then I went to the Zoltans and ruined it all. Trade is unpaid. Close the doors, you're letting all the good air out. Letting all the space in. Don't let the space in. Let's socialize with the NG, see if he gives us anything. NG crew member expresses level 5 gratitude for being allowed to serve under your command. I kind of think Gibu is an NG. That's how I see Gibu in my mind. I know he's got claws and stuff, which makes it sound more like a mantis, but I like the whole... Yeah. Letting the space in. You will get space dementia. What do we spend our money on? What do we do here? Eh? What are we even trying? I feel like we're crushing it. It's time for some engines, isn't it? It's gotta be. It's gotta be engine time. Okay, I don't want to... Actually, 16 is low. Yeah, let's do it. Let's double engine it. All the way across the sky. It is so intense. So intense. You want 50% dodge? Are you kidding me? What do we need for that? Isn't that like... Wait, is this like a percentage that the guy gives? Man, I feel like we're a long way off 50% dodge. Yeah, I need a store within the next 8 jumps. So going to the middle here is probably a good idea, because this is where the most densely packed stores are. Master crewman plus full engine. Oh god. Fuck, I don't think you can get to full engine, right? Like, I mean, obviously you can if you wanted to, but I don't think it's worthwhile getting to full engine, given the fact that you're going to need, like, a cloak, for sure, and probably one of the advanced ones. What did you have to sacrifice to do that, or did you do it on easy? I feel like on medium you just don't have enough scrap to be able to do that. Zoltans. That's true. You can save a bunch then on the reactor upgrades. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. The final boss he never hit you on, so you got very lucky then if it was only 50%. You know, odds are you get hit half the time. Federation science craft is dotted with a few Lanius ships. Ooh, Lanius! You hail them and ask what's going on. Greetings, we've been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius, although we've been making little headway in deciphering their language. Do you have anything that can help us? A charge beam! Wait, a charge beam? Unusual beam, which uses reserve energy to charge its capacitors, granting the user a small damage increase during long battles. Short range and slow strike speed. Interesting. So, yeah, it just can buff itself. I didn't think that... Thankius Delanius. Thanius Delanius. If you ever get a Lanius, name him Thanius. Can you change the names in-game? I don't think you can, right? Oh, dude! Wait, what are we doing? Oh, okay. Dorix, you're our pilot. And Teresa, you're in the engineering room. And Teresa. I mean, you guys are the only guys talking now, so I don't know who else is here, but we'll have Clyde. Clyde was here before as well. I didn't even realise we could do this. I'll name the this change. This is a complete game changer now. This is it. Absolutely. You are the pilot, mate. I think you're the pilot. Yeah. I can't even remember what this guy is. We'll have Gibu. Gibu can be here too. Yeah. So you are... Yeah, Dorix is the pilot. Oh, mate, this makes this so much more fun. All right, here we go. Oh, I need to move chat again because it's... As the reactor buffs, it keeps getting wrong. There we go. Try that for a bit. Lovely. Okay. This is a complete... This has blown the doors wide open now. Next one needs to be something profane. All right, I've got an idea. Can you use Unicode? I don't know. We could try. Alright, should we go explore the asteroid field? We got 3 shields. Yeah, we'll be fine. That was well worth it. Look at that. Perfect. There's a distress beacon. Okay, so now we really do need some fuel, though. I'm getting a little bit nervous. The whole game crashes. Full power to all ship assets. Set condition 1 again. Drop table. That's amazing. Oh dear. Oh, we're getting hacked. Not on the weapons, not the weapons. You bastard. This beam, that's a pipe beam as well, so that will cut the whole ship in half, that bad boy. Thankfully, I don't think he has the charge for it. Come on, hit the lasers. Okay, and then I'm going to hit the hack, actually. Boom. Missile drone. I could use the missile drone, that's a good idea. I don't think we need to, though. I think we got this guy on toast right now. Well, if I actually hit the ship, then we do. Apparently our damage to the hacker was not sufficient. Oh. Quick, Antrisa, get into the shields. Get them repaired. We need them back online immediately. I need a drone. Do I need a drone, boy? Yeah, I mean, we've got the power, so why don't we, right? There's no reason not to at this point. Oh, that pike beam is absolutely shredding us. Why the missile drone, though? Fuck, if I'm gonna spend... I was like, why the missile drone? I should just not bother. Dumb cop. We've got so many lasers, though. We are absolutely fine. Many lasers were had. There we go. 6 fuel. Check it. I'm taking that, actually. Take the money and run. 6 fuel is exactly what I want right now. Alright, Gibu needs a bit of heal. There we go. In you go, Gibu. I think your drones reign supreme. Yep. Yup. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna move left to right, am I? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll move left to right. That makes the most sense. If you just stay just ahead of the rebel fleet, you're doing pretty well. Image of weak and hungry humans comes on your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half our engines and leave us here to die. Hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. Shit. Not a boarding party. Oh, big mistake-o, though. Big mistake-ies. Let's get that charged. And then you guys... Dorix, Antrisa, and Gibu to the rescue. Clyde's just going to stay in weapons just in case someone turns up. Oh, there's another dude here. Clyde, you're needed. You're required at once. And we can just tab these guys out. Actually, I think like 2-on-3 is something we can do pretty well. Just swap them in and out. Yeah, seems legit. We like force hoarded. Look at Gibu's getting on the controls. Get off. They're Dorix's controls. You cheeky minx. You cheeky little minx there. Well, that was trivial. Pro tip. Don't teleport into the medbay. It's not a good idea. I feel the deal will make us better because we can heal after a nice meal, so we can deal with them again. Lanius! Picked up a Lanius vessel drifting in the sector. There's no damage to the hull, it appears to be powered down. Let's scan the ship for life forms. As you scan the vessel, the scan frequencies awaken the Lanius crew from hibernation. They're hungry for raw materials. I was hoping that we could scan them and then they could like join us, like they were in some sort of trouble and we'd help them out. I really want a Lanius crewman. Twatty cake the Lanius. And the borders are in your quarters. I don't like these rhymes that are D's and T's, because they don't work if you pronounce the T as a T. Ugh. Silly Americans with your pronunciations. Speak proper like what I do. Oh, balls. Well, I hope 34% is sufficient, because we're about to take the damages. Oh, it missed. It was 34% was a vision. Oh, nailed. Got bad news, fam. What's that mean? Ah, fuck. Chumped it. I was too busy reading chat. Missed my timing. Ugh. That's the drones. We can do without the drones. I don't think we need them. Not right now. There we go. That's in time. Perfect. 2 more fuel and 19 scrap. And a drone part. It's not bad. I got nothing against Alanius. Having a bout with a scout. We'll end. Oh god, this leopard thing again. I forgot about that. Stupid leopard. It just makes me think of Archer every time. I love it. Hey up, Kiboos. Blasky, why are you not here for Christmas? No one tell you, man? We are. Well, I mean, we said we're going to be. Not for Christmas Day. So we're spending Christmas at the Agnes's in Minnesota. And then, but we are going to come down to Waverly. We haven't decided when yet. And Aunt Sheila was like, sent a message to Kate and I and was like, so you guys ring Grandma and Grandpa and tell them when you're coming down? And Kate was like, yeah, I'm really busy today. So she's not done that yet, but I think she will tomorrow, and then we'll know when we're going down. So yeah, hopefully we get to see it. Are you in Waverly, or are you out and about? Distress signal is coming from a slug vessel under attack with Alanius. So slug begged for assistance. I'm gonna help those slug boys out. I love the slugs; they're awesome. Moving in from below, Captain. Oh, I bet you are. For our battle. Here we go. Also, welcome, Gibu. Can't remember if I greeted you. Lovely to see you. You're already here, though. You are currently manning our shield system. Found out that you can rename peeps, so this will happen all the time now. Oh yeah, boy. Day leaves the day the curse of Waverly takes effect and I die. Oh, is that actually a thing? Like, what's the curse of Waverly? Do tell. Take the Toyota, drive to Minnesota. That's good. I like that one. That's a T and a T. I can deal with that. Take the General Lee, drive to Waverly. Not as good because it's kind of the same sound that I'm rhyming. That's always a cheap one. If it's the same sound, it doesn't work. It's got to be a similar sound that's phonetic. I was born here, so I have to die here. Oh. Is that how that works? I'm quite a long way away. Hopefully from death, but also from where I was born. I wish we had more ion cannons. That would be really cool, actually. But with just one ion cannon, we haven't even seen another one. Let's turn that off. Waverly's awesome. What? Are you kidding me? Boringly. We should use Missile Boy. I should at least see what he does, yeah. Oh fuck, I gotta stop reading chat right when I need to fire the weapons. Missile Boy loves you and you know love him back. Okay, next fight we'll have Missile Boy. Actually, maybe even this fight, look at this, right? Weapons are down. It's a waste to do it now. But alright, I'll use Missile Boy. Sorry I'm not showing him any love. do love Missile Boy, honestly. Do really. Can the next crewmate be Missile Boy? So wait, I've got 3 different names now that I have to do for the crewman. Wow, we got a load of stuff for that. That was awesome. GG. Show us where Missile Boy hurt you. I mean, Clyde's not here. Let's rename Clyde. Sorry, dude. If you're not here, you don't get it. We'll call him Missile Boy because he's my weapons expert as well. So that actually works really well. Okay, so he's Missile Boy. But the next crewman we get has to be a mild profanity. And if it's a Lanius, it has to be Thanius. Thanius the Lanius. Or I eat ass. Yes, okay. Sounds good. In Kung Fu language. Fiddle dee dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yeah. Thank you very much for the bits, Skiboos. Let's see what trade goods they sell here. Plastic items. No, I don't really care about that. Here we go. Here we go. We got some peeps. We got some peeps. Oh, but there's also a cloaking device. Oh, and some augmentations. And augmentations. No, don't really want these. Advanced sensor upgrade that allows the visualization of enemy crew members even when sensors are offline. That's pointless. 30, shotgun. It's alright with me, do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We can sell the charge beam, and then we can buy the cloaking. Oh, we need the cloak. The cloak is just wicked sick, Zilla. And we'll buy a bit of fuel. Oh, okay, actually I need to repair, don't I? Whoops. Nah, that's close enough. I could sell the Missile Boy. I actually think you guys would, like, rage quit the stream if I did that, so I won't do that. Fine. I'll keep Missile Boy. I'll even move him here. Look at this. I'll put him right there, so he's the next one I use. How about that? Cozy amounts of depression every day. Please, please help me. I suffer every day. I can't take it anymore, Missile Boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. You let... I didn't sell him, don't worry. If we die though now, it's because of Missile Boy. We don't need to use him here. Look how trivial this ship is to kill. Oh, fine. I'm gonna fucking use the missile thing. You know, fine. Fine, there you go, there's Missile Boy. It better be good. Well, that was a good start. Okay, there's a cloak on. I'll give him the benefit there. I'll give him the benefit. Wow, that's a long cloak. There we go. Alright, well, we're cloaking to miss that horrible weapon. Cool, miss. Yeah, so far so good. Alright, that was actually pretty good. Oh, he double tapped. He did double tap. Alright, okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we've already got the achievement, so we don't need to worry about getting that. So I'm just gonna ion blast the engines continually. He is okay. That's the... I mean, I just said I needed to target the engines, and Missile Boy went ahead and did exactly that. And then he took the helm as it... And then he went back to the engines again. Okay, he's getting better than okay. This is pretty good, actually. Yeah, good job, Missile Boy. You can stay. I like you. Yeah. Beep boop. I am Missile Boy. Wait, he doesn't use missiles? Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't use my missiles? Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. So it is actually really good. It fires so much faster than, like, the old ones used to fire super slowly, so they were kind of pointless. But that actually was pretty good. Yeah. I wonder if he has more DPS than Laser Boy. I don't think so. I think Laser Boy is faster, but only slightly faster now, whereas it used to be like an order of magnitude faster, so the missile drones were just terrible. Must be magnets. Must be, clearly. What does he have over Laser Boy? He can... it's a missile, so it's not affected by shields. It has full shield penetration. So even if he had 4 shields, he would still be doing 1 damage to each of those things. Which is pretty actually brilliant. Laser Boy. Yeah, alright, I like Missile Boy. They have some converted materials salvaged from this planet into a fully functional battle station. They open fire before you have a chance to hail. I think this is a job for Missile Boy. Laser Boy plus Missile Boy equals Boy Boy. Oh, Boy Boy. Maybe that's what we should be spending our scrap on then, rather than poxy engines. I'm joking, engines are really important and useful and I really like them, so that's fine, won't do that. I genuinely think that we can just chill out now. We can just let Missile Boy do all of our jobs for us. Right? I just sit here and I cloak when we need to. So, like, obviously that's going to hurt, so we'll cloak away there. Everything misses. And Missile Boy just takes them out. Don't toy with the boy. I could burst laser as well. Yeah, alright. I got the achieves, didn't I? I kind of like Missile Boy now. I've neglected him for so long, and now I've realised how good he is. Oh, we're taking some hits there. But you're right. We should, like, try and shut down everything. Oh, the beams. Beamies. We should be hitting this. There we go. No, I was saying you should spend scrap on drones and not burst lasers. Dude, we'd have already been dead if we hadn't got this burst laser. You do realise that, right? We would have already lost. Either that or we'd just be constantly jumping and never killing anything. So, definitely was the best choice. Upgrade the camos. Upgrade cams, her missile breach 4 times. I want to see him die. Do they breach as well? Oh, dude. Yeah, we can upgrade cams. Camis. Missile Boy OP. It does seem that way. It does seem that way. I need to heal, but it's 20, so yeah, we're fine. We'll just go ahead and do that. I think we can get both boys up, and that'll be good. Merry Camis. That's poor. That's like Merry Pringles. Missile Boys love Missile Boys like he is. I agree with that. Laser Defense Drone Mark II. Oh man, we got Dronezilla going on here. I think that's just better, but the power requirement is quite insane. I want 2 Missile Boys. Yeah, that would be awesome, wouldn't it just? NG Homeworld. Oh, we could get the NG ship. We've already got the NG ship. That was a pointless thing to say. Let's go to the NG Homeworld. Why not? Defense Drone and Missile Boy. Okay, I think we're going to make this the last sector. Kind of wanted to stop at 11, but I am enjoying this a lot. It's always the case, isn't it? But this will be the last sector, so let's plash on through. Oh, there's a store. Perfect. I think we can take one more fight. Famous last words. I think Missile Boy will save us though. You're in an ice field. The lack of background radiation that comes with this will make most cloaking systems useless. Oh, that's new. Nice. Oh, far across the sector. Sad. Well, that was completely pointless. But it's double store day. Timing couldn't be any better. Well, don't want those. Oh, there you go. That's the first ion weapon we've seen available to buy. That's like an ion shotgun. I like that. That's cool. Anyway, need the repairs. Oh, crew teleporter. I'm so looking forward to doing a boarding ship. It's just not really feasible with the Angie. The one true boy. All right, we're gonna buff our boys as well, and we're gonna try and get, if we can get 4 more of those. It's not even that expensive. 140. Yeah, we'll easily get to that. I can sell things, but what would we sell? Oh, I guess I want to sell that defense drone, don't I? Yeah. I kind of want to keep this, because I think having 1 defense drone is a good idea. Dum-dum. That's me. Big old dum-dum. Buy the ion shotgun. Why? Why? Why would I do that? It's only 2 power. Thought I wanted it. No, I was just reading it. I don't think we need it with the burst laser. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather upgrade my drones and have a second drone messing around. Either a laser boy or pulse boy. Defense boy. Okay, I should really look and see how we're going to get there. Okay, so it's through this bit. We're going to have to do quite a lot of vertical up here, so I'm going to skip this beacon and hit this one instead. Unless you end up in a situation where he wants the augments that heal. It's never going to happen. More likely he ends up in a situation without the defense drone. I have a defense drone. It's right here. I can't use it yet, but I can with 1 more drone power. Silly Dorix. That's your vertical. It's pretty good, mate, when I'm playing volleyball anyway. Oh, that's what is that? Is that a beam drone or something? What's that bad boy? Oh, talking about selling it. Got you. With you. It's a fireboy! Oh my god, I want a fireboy. How do we get a fireboy? Fireboy for the win. And they got a little cheeky... No, it's a beam boy. Beam boys are rubbish. I don't want a beam boy. Yeah, fence drone would be kind of cool. This... Is it just 1 laser? What? Ah, no, there we go. Yeah, but that can't penetrate shields, so they can't get through the shield. They have a bunch of anti-personnel lasers and a beam. Oh no, they did get through 1 shield. Oh, these penetrate. Shit, I see. I didn't think they penetrated. Okay. So we do need to cloak for this weapon, but not this one. I gotcha. I'm with you. It looks like Missile Boy's taking a bit of damage here. You guys need to get yourself up here immediately. Now we cloak. Miss. I think they kept missing because we have such amazing engines. So I didn't notice that they were actually getting through those anti-personnel lasers. That one doesn't do anything because that one hits, it just takes 1 shield bubble. The beam weapon doesn't do anything, so it's really only the others. So I need to take out these drones if I can. I will need Missile Boy back. Please take out the helm, Missile Boy. Oh, that was terrible. All the engines, perfect. Yes, perfect. 100% perfect. Right, let's now take out the dronies. Oh, man, this has got such high evade. Like monster engines. Oh, you guys can get back to work, actually. And Teresa and Gibu. Cloak. Nice. Doing okay. I think the ship's just going to die before we do anything useful, but that is also good. There we go. Doing some damage to the shields, but it didn't actually do enough to take it down. Look how quickly they repair stuff, though. Nice cloak. Yeah. They are super fast, yeah. Alright. Cool. Okay, let's get our 4. So we can use the sentry drone as well. So that's good. We can't use it with anything else, but with one more, we can get a laser boy as well. So there's laser for the boys, the missile boys, absolutely. Follow the distress, speaking to a small asteroid belt, you find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, help, our shields are down, I don't know how much longer we can last. So use the defense drone to protect the ship, or shield their ship with ours and escort them out. Either are good. Let's use defense boy. Defense boy! Your drone succeeds in keeping their ship from breaking apart while they fix it. However, you take some damage while attempting to lead the average field. They offer you some military supplies as thanks for them. And we lost the drone part as well. Man, we shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Look at this thing, though. It's a beast of a... Oh, there's stuff's on fire. Oh, man, we shouldn't have... Defense boy! Alright, missile boy and Dorix. You guys get here. And Teresa and Gibu get here. Repair everything, please. Wait, what? And Teresa is just ignoring me. Oh, it's Missile Boy. Missile Boy's ignoring me. The boys failed us. The boys failed us, guys. It's alright, we'll let them off, though. They've saved the day so many times. They're allowed a day off. This is actually making me really like drones. I've never liked drones when playing this game. Yeah. Countless hours, but never liked drones until today. The boy legacy, the boy ultimatum. Nice. Oh, here's an assault boy. Here we go. Every time. Oh, that's so class. I love it. Man, this is Laserzilla. Look how many lasers they're coming with. Okay, that can't get through. That can, so we're going to cloak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now we... Get off my boy. Shields down, but not down. We've disabled this weapon, which is the one that we care about, so that's good. Oh, their oxygen's down. What do we think about... Should I... Oh, the boy's gone ahead and done some work there. Oh shit! I meant to turn that off. Oh, we missed. We're okay. No, I don't think we can do that. I think we're gonna have to... I believed that we could do it, but I don't think we can, so forget it. Full power. Power to the boys. They shot my boy! You bastards. I might have to use Laser Boy. Dude, I didn't know they could shoot my boy. That's sad bad. What can this Ion Blast do? Like, if I continually attack the shields, does it actually... How many shields can it disable? Right, we're gonna hit the cloak here. I was like, I could have used the Laser Boy, but actually, we're just gonna get another Missile Boy going on. Don't want missiles, and one drone part isn't really enough, so... No, sorry rebels. Oh, they killed my boy again. Being a pirate is alright with me, do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate, you are a pirate. Thank you very much for the bits. Dorix, that time. Very kind of you. Well, this is clearly bullshit. Whoa! Whoa! All this stuff's back up. Oh my god. Now what do we do? Oh, do I use another drone part? It's a third one. Oh boy. Cloaky cloaks. I can't believe it's not boy. I can't believe this fight, boy. Alright, we're gonna have to burst laser our way through. I think I'm gonna need to use another drone part, you know. That's the third one. So many lasers everywhere. Ah, damn it. I messed that up. Chuckle boy. That's actually pretty accurate. Alright, we killed it. We got there in the end. And we got one back. So I think that was worth doing. We might have taken a little bit of extra damage, but I think it was still worth it. It's the price we pay when our boys get destroyed. Destroyed boys. I want to come round here, I think. So that's what we'll do next. Monty Boython. I like that. That was a good one. Boom goes the Boynamite. It's quite a good one as well. Subject, goal, wealth, NG motivation, survival, transfer of goods acceptable. Yes, yes they are. We've got so much money, we could get 4 shields. Should we get 4 shields? It feels quite good. Engines. Fucking, like, we don't need that. Like, look how expensive the engines are, right? It's 190 for 15% more evade, or 180 for an entire shield bubble and faster charge. Might have just convinced myself that engines are a good idea. When you say it out loud, Do we need engines? Just one more engine. Alright, I'll give you one more engine. There you go. One more engine just for you. I think if we do this in the new year, if Antrisa is here, I'm just gonna get him to pick everything. I think that could be quite fun. And so good you feeling the cloak. Definitely level 1. Level 1, maybe level 2, never level 3. So the cooldown of the cloak doesn't start until the cloak's finished. So the level 3 cloak lasts too long that if you're fighting the final boss, if you mistime the cloak, no, if you don't mistime the cloak like I did, if you cloak when the missiles first fire, it will exactly regenerate for you to cloak again the next time the missiles fire. If it's too long, you'll skip that second one, so you get hit by the missiles in the meantime. So 1 or 2 is definitely the best. I could get another drone. That is a good call. That is something I did want to do, and that's only 60. So now we can do missiles and a laser boy at the same time, which does feel pretty good. I also don't want to forget about doors, because we do need doors. But I think for now... yeah, okay. Ah, there's a store right there. Shoot, I should have looked. Look before you leap! We could divert slightly and come up this way. That might be a good call. Let's do that. We can come via the store. Maybe something good. We could use some crewmen, honestly. We don't have crew at all this time. We've got so much crew in that first run through. Straps the NG. What's it going to do? Claims his mind was once hacked by a hostile invader craft. The being lost control of its body and was forced to attack other crew members. You believe this must have been done by one of those new mind control systems available everywhere in the galaxy now, since Advanced Edition was released. Well, let's see what they have. We've got boarding boys. Ooh, we could get a hologram. These guys are cheap. And we can afford it. Hologram's just like a really cheap one. It's immune to suffocation, which is good, but like otherwise it has very little health. Although minus 50 is actually not that much. Yeah, it's more health than an NG. I seem to remember them being weaker than that, but yeah, it's just immune to suffocation, but it's cheap. Where would we even put them though? Like for the doors maybe? Save us having to get doors later. There is, you can do an all hologram build. Like in the next, I think the B-type NG ship just comes with holograms actually. It's pretty sweet. Buy it, name it. Oh, that's true, we do get to name it, so now we're definitely doing it. I forgot about that. He asked on API. Sorry, Karen. I'm sorry to defame you in such a way. Where am I going here? Oh, I can't put dots. Oh, it doesn't work. It's like Aita. Aita. We'll take Aita. Like useless. It's useless. Can you paste? No, I don't think so. Destroy her. She's gone forever. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. That works. Aitas. That's how you meant to pronounce it. Aitas. Everyone's like, so they're looking going, Aitas? She's like, oh, it's pronounced Aitas. Oh, well, I see. Okay. It's French. Clearly. Yeah. You arrive in a small fleet of civilian NG ships. A simple decryption and translation of their conf frequency tells you they're having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. Let's have our NG crewmen contact them. Our goals have analogous elements, however, not all available for disclosure. Discretion necessary. Secret technology stolen by Mantis. Implicit connection to rebels. Implicit. Tracked Mantis to hidden rebel base. Uploading coordinates. Add the quest marker to the next sector. However, tracked second ship to different base. Would recalculate probability but data insufficient. Cannot risk obvious rebel NG conflict. Also, need time to acquire military ships. Assist in finding technology. Yes. That I think is the... Oh boy, now we've got a bunch of shit that we can do. So if we hit this quest, then this is where the line is, which means we can get back to here, but the next line is going to be right on the exit. That is true for one of them. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. I'll do it. So this isn't... Oh, you arrive at one of... It appears... And then it's one sketch. Perhaps you could extract information from them. Yeah, this is one where I have to not kill them. How the balls are we going to do that? They don't have a lot of health, so I don't think Missile Boy is the way to do. No, Missile Boy's just gonna wreck him. Like, we need to use soft missiles. Missile Boy with the rubber missiles maybe can do it. Oh shit, they're gonna jump. Oh man, this is a tough one. We don't have any anti-crew stuff at all, so we'd have to. What we'd have to do is take out the shields and then keep the oxygen disabled. If we use Missile Boy, he's just gonna kill him. But I mean, at this point, I don't think we can do anything else. So yeah, why not? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll. Oh god. Darth Plagueis the boy. Yeah, I think we just gotta just fucking kill him, right? Forget it. That would hit the oxygen. Oh no, there we go. Of course that's why you're here. Yes, they passed by here, but I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what they were carrying. I'll transmit coordinates. Now just let us go. Sweet. Alright. That's good. It's good news, guys. Good news. Just had to rile them up a bit. We're definitely going to get caught here. Interrogation missile. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Maybe we can kill the cruiser though with Missile Boy. Rebel Elite Cruiser. Oh boy. Pound 'em, boys! Giggity. Brace for impact. Alright, let's smash him. We're gonna use Missile Boy and Laser Boy. That's gonna really wreck him. As long as we keep the shields up, this beam does nothing. This is gonna like do one shot, but it's gonna get faster and faster and faster and faster. You think just jump? I think we can kill him, man. I really do. We'll see. We'll see how it goes when the FTL's charged. Maybe we'll skip it then. Oh, this guy wants to shoot. Oh no, he's trying to shoot the missiles that Missile Boy is firing. Good luck with that one. You do get some fuel, I think. We have a cloak, yeah, but we don't need to use it. Like at the moment, I think his weapons are actually really bad. So I think we're just going to be completely fine. He's got a couple of drone boys, but I think we'll be all right. Ah, I didn't fly the second. That was a mistake. See, the laser can't do anything, and this is doing firing one laser at a time. He's never going to get through our shields. Right? So we are invincible to this. And as we've spent the drone parts, we might as well see how far we can get, right? Is it worth the 2 drone parts? No, probably not. But we did spend them. I saw your message after I'd already clicked them, so... PDS. Good point. Well, we lost 2 drone parts, but it's not a big problem. Good shout. Good shout. I forgot about the PGS. Good. Well, somewhat disappointing end, I guess, but that is it. Just before we skip, okay, so there's 2 quests, but they are well on our way. Man, that's an annoying shape. At least there's a nebula here, so we can get a bit of motion going. I think with, yeah, I think with Missile Boy, I think we're going to be completely fine. Worth all of it, indeed. Let me just move the chat up a little bit. Oh god, come on. Oh no. For next time. Select chat, damn it. Why is that not working? Oh boy. Ah, there we go. Very good, very good, very good. Well, that will do us, everybody. Save and quit. We're done. That's it for 2017, for Blaskotronic TV's maiden year. Thank you all so very, very much. We've made memories, we've made friends, we've showed Missile Boy a lot of love. And yeah, I'm out here for a couple of weeks. I'm going on holiday, so we will be back with more Blaskotronic TV starting on January the 9th. January the 9th. So thank you all so very much. Fug the Tug is quality. That's my favourite one of all of them. That was excellent. Thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for our new follows, our new subscribe as well. Very kind, and all of the bits as well. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yeah. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas for whatever reason, then merry compliments of the season to you. And if you don't celebrate seasons, then merry 2 weeks to you. And if you don't celebrate time, then see ya. Have a good one.